Man,
Here she is.
I swear somebody's out in my shed, guys.
He's either talking to the calves or... Holy heck.
No, don't pull that gun. Don't stop.
Wow.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. There's an intruder outside.
Wow.
I want to let everybody. That's just a little skit I had planned. I told y'all I was going to get y'all.
Steve,
Oh, yeah.
Hello, I'm Juan with Dumpster Pickers, stripping. I'm not stripping, guys. Stripping.
there was some people later on in the show. The action again. Oh, he's at the bookstore again.
Oh, the movie. Movie.
All right, we're back.
We'll go grab the talk real quick and we got a bunch of stuff down here.
Ooh, look at all this stuff.
Oh, what you got, Ray?
Sliced it open. Hey, there's a brand new pair of boots in there. Look.
Woo!
Nice score,
Oh,
man.
those are cool.
Mark Fisher. And there's two candles. We got 2 candles. Oh, no. It's a sugar cookie. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it.
Show us, Ray.
I don't want to smell it, no. Hold on. Hey, that sugar cookie right there, that's gross.
Let me tell you what. Say it, Ray.
Hey, that's no good. Holy Go back over there. Mother. That bitch was coming after me.
Bro, I am dying to see what they're cooking here. What the heck is that? Is it a money box or something? Wow.
Yeah, what is that, Ray? That
Headphones, a shower thing, a jacket. Wow. And there's another box in there.
Welcome, Kelly and Pilgrim. Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. That intro was amazing. Hi everyone. Susan, B, Wayne, G, Scrappy, Krista. There's so many people. Everyone's saying hi to Pilgrim.
We have got Mom the eBayer here with us.
You guys
welcome.
Before we even begin,
Hey guys.
we have got Mom the eBayer.
Thank you guys so much for inviting me on. You know, that's definitely awesome. This is an awesome platform. Thank you so much for even telling me about it. And I'll have somebody say, hey, Angel, see if you can find me like for instance, I had one of my friends say, see if you can find me a card table. Sure enough, I found a card table and I was able to get it. Yep. So I love when I'm able to find what my friends or family are asking for. You know, it's a good thing.
Welcome, Cynthia. How are you?
I am doing good. Doing good.
Here's this halt into the chat, guys. Yeah, let's bring her in. Bring her in. Hey, hello.
Hey.
How are you guys?
How do you find the stamina to dive every day?
It's just the adrenaline. And I'm like afraid I'm going to miss something because I find such awesome stuff. I'm like, oh, if someone else gets it. Like today, I didn't know. I was kind of skeptical. I was like, maybe I'll stay in. It's really cold. And I'm so happy I went because I scored 2 huge grab bags from Burlington.
Woo! Hello, everybody. Hello, Dumpsterland. How's everybody doing tonight?
How's everyone going in Dumpsterland? Welcome to the Live Dive Lounge, the Tuesday night show. I'm Been Living with Big B, broadcasting to you live from Western Australia.
And I'm Dumpster Pickers, Juan with Dumpster Pickers, streaming all the way from South Texas in Studio B. And we have
Grizzlies Adventures coming to you live from Southwest Arkansas, home of the tornadoes.
And the rain.
And
Rain
bunch
too,
of rain.
right, Chris?
Bunch of rain.
Hey, it's really good to see everyone in the chat tonight. Just say a few hellos. Welcome to our moderators first up. Thank you, guys. And hi, Belle. Hi, Dee. Tommy Gunn. Cindy. Laura. Claudette. Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. Paula.
Matt. Matt's in here. Scrap with Matt. Hello, how you doing? Of course, Southern Belle, Tommy. I have to say hi to Tommy as well. D, Carrie, Vic, E Dreams. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Everybody that's in the chat, thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you so much. And everybody that's not in the chat, that's watching this, thank you guys so much also for watching. A big thank you. If you guys want to join us in the live chat, go ahead and do so. We welcome you with open arms as always. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I want to say prayers for Carrie. I hope you heal real well real soon.
Yes, Carrie, here you're having some troubles there. So our thoughts and prayers are going out to you, Carrie. Be well and take care of yourself. Chris, hi there. Lucita and Charlene, welcome. If we missed anyone at the moment, don't worry. We'll get through you.
We're purposeful back in the green room. They're back in the backstage right now, getting ready to come up. Well, I say green room. Back in the green room. I was going to say green screen, yeah, but no.
One fumbling words again.
Marilyn, hi. Yeah, exactly. Marilyn, hi. Carla. Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hey, guys, we've got a good show coming up tonight. We've got a great show coming up tonight.
Yes, we do. We have
prayers for Dawn also. She had surgery.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
We have, all the people that have been supporting us and, the dumpster diving community. That's the beauty about it. We get behind each other when we see members of our community not in good health or having some personal struggles. There's
we're there for you guys.
Shoulders and kind ears. So you're in a good place. You're in a good place. Am I right, guys?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Chris Case goes the green room. They would have to redecorate all their dumpster pickings. Yeah, our green room is filled with dumpster finds in there as well. So they understand. I'm sure they understand. We've already had an awesome talk. We were purposeful backstage. Already having a great conversation with them. Can't wait to have them on here, get them on here. So I think we'll be getting ready to do that here in a little bit. But yes, as far as the community is concerned, yes, we're there for you guys. This community, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. Your prayers in numbers really do wonders. So thank you guys so much for being there for one another and for being there for us. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely, and and kudos, to Juan for introducing the Discord, where you guys can stay connected with each other. It's a great place where you guys can meet and be supportive of each other. So kudos to Juan for that as well. Hi Paula, just still welcoming people as we come in. Also, a big welcome to anyone that's watching on our Facebook page. We're streaming live to our Live Dive Lounge Facebook page as well. So a big welcome to everyone in there also. So yeah, we've got Repurposeful in the house, guys. We have got Repurposeful. So excited to chat with Spencer and Danielle. For me personally, I've been a huge fan of theirs for a long time. Love watching their videos and the stuff that they find. I mean, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, hey, Ray, my bro.
Hey, Ray. Fancy seeing you here.
Can you hear us, Ray?
No.
Huh? So yeah.
No, we couldn't hear that. You couldn't hear us. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I had to switch to my Wi-Fi. I don't know what the
I like how it cut it off right there. It's just too funny.
I think you just censored yourself. Your Wi-Fi censored you.
So, we have Repurposeful coming up. Are you ready for them?
Hey, guys! You guys are excited as we are to have Repurposeful on the Live Dive Lounge right here. If you are, send us
I don't know that guy, Spencer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Send us some hearts and some thumbs up. Let's see, there's thumbs up, and then I'm gonna drop a hey JT, what's up, my bro? Good to see you, brother. Renee, hi Renee. Tammy.
Hey, Big B. Hey, Big B.
Yes.
Not to rush you, but I really want to get to talking to Repurposeful. I think it's going to be so much fun. Can we roll that video?
Let's roll this video. Let's roll this intro video, and then we're going to bring on our special guest. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Oh man, I got to make sure I get the right one.
Hit the right button.
Hey guys, we're trying to. Hi everybody.
Hi, friends. Hi. Good morning. Happy Monday. Hello, friends. What's going down?
Clock. And the neighbors threw it in the trash. Here it is, all done. That's the final finesse. I'm gonna put the brass handle back on. Beer. Local brew, thank you very much. You know what I'm gonna have to do, guys? Got candles. Ooh, those smell good. Another candle. And another candle. Another candle. More candle and more dumpsters for things I can repurpose. I have a YouTube channel as well, so I check for whatever I can repurpose or donate or anything like that. Yeah.
Welcome, Repurposeful, Danielle and Spencer.
Hello.
Everybody. Say hi.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're fabulous. Thank you.
Hey guys, we're so excited to have you guys on the show tonight. We're so looking forward to chatting with you. Yeah, man. I just want to say I'm a little bit struck. I've been watching you guys for the longest time, and I've been a huge fan for the longest time. I think I remember watching you guys doing a 500 subscribers giveaway, and then then the 1,500 subscribers giveaway when you were with D as well, and all of those incredible finds. You know, that little intro video. I think that beer one was like right up there with one of the. I don't know. I was just transfixed with beer.
Yeah, beer. It's a never-ending beer dumpster. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh,
we would love to give you. We definitely would like to give you an opportunity to say hi to some of the people in the chat. I'm sure some of them would love to hear from you if you guys want to have that opportunity. Say hi.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Cindy. We see some people, Marilyn.
Yeah, we see a lot of people.
We see a lot of our people. Scrap with Matt.
Yeah.
Definitely. We're so excited to be here. Thanks so much for having us. We're really excited with this opportunity, and I hope you know how much this means to us. So just keep watching and keep commenting for sure.
Yeah.
It's the thing is going so fast, it's hard to say hi to everybody.
Right. There's a lot of people for sure. So
Paula diving deep in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Paula, Tommy, Claudette.
We're always glad to see all of our people.
Absolutely. We love you all.
We consider it's so weird because since we've started this, the people that watch our channel, they've become like friends to us. It's like I feel like they could come to town and we would host them for the weekend. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how you just become so close to these people that you don't even really know.
You've never shook their hand. You've never really. Some of these people I don't even know what they look like.
We just know they have good hearts.
You know what I mean? Because they're just a name on the screen, but you've grown to accept them as part of your family because they've been with you so long. You know what I mean?
But you know what, Spencer, and that I'm going to tell you something. These people have been with us now also for a good while now, supporting the Live Dive Lounge and stuff like that. They've become like family. But let me tell you, I got to meet Grizz, I got to meet Ray, Grabbit, Tina, all in person, and and Big B, yeah. We got to meet them all. And D, yes, and D. Got to meet them in person. And let me tell you something. When I got to meet them in person, it felt like I already knew them.
Yep,
right.
It was like, wow, I already know who these people are. It was like that. Yes.
It is. And I think when you create the amount of content that we do, and you see their names become really familiar, and you get to understand their language. We had with such good amounts of encouragement and support. We gravitate to things like that. We gravitate towards it. It's a good feeling.
Well, and especially, you know, we do our live sales, and I feel like with doing our live sales, it's really given us a chance to really get to know our viewers,
Absolutely.
and see how supportive they are of us. Because, I mean, just the support of when we did the auction for
Freaking Frugal.
I mean, just the support from the community.
Yeah.
For Freaking Frugal. When we did the auction, how much did we sell that purse for?
$650 that one purse sold for.
Just one purse sold for $600 for Freaking Frugal because of the community support. So it's a great community to be around.
Yeah.
And be part of.
And it's an extension of the community that us as creators create with other creators as well, you know.
Right.
You know, it's an extension of that, and plus we put ourselves out there, it's our personalities, you know, something that gels us together, that makes us mesh.
Absolutely.
You know what?
To tell you how tight we are. When we went to Grab It Fast up in Michigan, Ray and Juan drove here to my house. They weren't here 5 minutes, and Juan saying, "Grizzly, put me in your will as sole survivor of your will."
Nice.
And Ray was getting really cuddly with the cows.
Right. Crazy.
Juan, it's not the land, it was the cows that you were after, my bro. We know,
that's
what
what
the real
it was.
truth is.
We know why.
What was real interesting also, you know, while we were having our briefing at the back, you know, and we were you were sharing with Grizz, you know, that he's living a lifestyle on the farm, that you also got a background in the farming well, you know, lived on a farm also, Danielle.
Yes, I did. Yep,
Yeah.
but a gentleman's farm is what we called it. So we raised things for ourselves, for our family. So we had horses, we had pigs, we had chickens, and we actually raised wild turkeys for the DNR, so the Department of Natural Resources. At the time, I grew up in Wisconsin, and at the time, turkeys were almost extinct, and so they needed to be replenished. And so my parents grew turkeys. Raised turkeys for the DNR, and it was kind of funny because when we raised them, we had a whole like clutch of them. I don't remember how you call it. I think it's a clutch, and they kept disappearing. And my dad decided to set up a camera, and here the tom was gradually coming. We thought a fox or something got them, and the tom was gradually coming to take them and bringing them into the wild. So, yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm familiar with the farm life.
Wow. So how did you guys come about? Well, I mean, yourself, and I know Spencer's originally from the UK, and that really stood out when you went dumpster diving with your mum the other day.
Yeah.
You know. She certainly hasn't lost her accent at all.
No, she hasn't. She got lucky. She got to keep hers.
He's a Air Force brat. So
yeah, we moved every 5 years. When we went from England to Arkansas, Grizzly, that Southern accent just canceled me out completely. Like in 5 years, boom, I was done.
But he still has phrases though, like
you put enough,
nip into the store.
Yeah,
he's gonna nip in.
Nip into the store.
He's gonna nip in.
You put enough liquor in me, and I'll be English real quick.
Oh, it comes on real quick.
The funny thing about the accent, Juan said, I can't see it, but when we went up north, and you could tell the difference, and people were looking at us. But Juan said he couldn't tell our accent. I was, well, no, because you're from South Texas, and you know, it's all the same.
Right. Oh, it's like me being from Minnesota, Wisconsin area. It's like there's only certain words that you can tell that I'm from that area. So I won't tell you the words because they're secret.
Absolutely. Oh, well, it took you 5 years to get a Southern accent. It took me like about 6 months of watching Grizz before I was able to coin a Southern accent.
Nice.
Crazy. Yeah.
Oh, we got a question from Julianne on the chat, and she's asking, where is Repurposeful from? So we heard about Minnesota. Whereabouts in the UK did you originate from?
So I am from a
Spencer?
small town called Kettering, which is in Northamptonshire. And that's where all my families, they're still there. They still live there to this day. My cousins and aunts and great cousins, I guess. I mean, I have lots of people I haven't even seen. I haven't been back in over 35 years, so it's been a long time. But yeah.
So what soccer team does that little town barrack for? Who do they barrack
Manchester United, baby. We are Man United fans.
You got all of the Man U paraphernalia too to back that up.
We used to. My aunt used to send us stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like the kids would have Man United outfits on, and they don't even know what Man United is. Yeah.
So tell her, how did you guys meet? Tell us a little bit about how you guys met. Was it in a dumpster?
On Match, actually. We met online. Funny enough, we're online. We're on YouTube and all that stuff. We met online. We met on Match. So it's kind of a crazy story, actually. Do you want me to tell the story?
Sure. I'm sure our viewers would love to hear about it.
So it was a weekend. With Match, you have like a free subscription or whatever. Like for a month, you can try it out. So I tried it out for a month. And I had made all these dates with all these other guys for the weekend. And I met him on a Thursday. I messaged him on Match, and I apparently he had winked at me. I didn't know what wink meant. He had winked at me, and like a couple weeks before that, but I wasn't really paying attention because I had a young child. I had a 2-year-old or a 4-year-old little boy, and it just was a full-time job to be dating. So I got back to him. I said, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" He says, "Why do you want to get together?" And I said, I would love to get together. Let's meet each other because I want to see if we have a connection or not. And he was like, "I appreciate your candor." And we met on a Thursday night, and every single other date I had for the weekend went away, and that was my last date. So we met on Match.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And history speaks for itself. And now we have a family of McCalls.
Yep, we got a little Liberty McCall.
Yep.
Out of the situation.
That's
She's
awesome.
almost 6.
Yeah, it's crazy where time goes.
Right, time flies when you're having fun.
I think she was like maybe 5 or something on that little clip that I did on the intro when you were repurposing their clock there.
Yeah, she might have been 4. Even.
Oh, she was 4 when we were doing that clock.
Yeah.
She's going to be 6. Yeah.
Wow.
We've had that clock for quite a while now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That clock was one of our first repurposing projects. I mean, we did that, and we did like the vanity that we redid. Because I went to school for interior design, so I really wanted to focus more on showing people projects and showing them how we repurpose stuff, because I'm the one that came up with Repurposeful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
So I'm the one that came up with Repurposeful because I wanted us to repurpose things, and especially because we find stuff in the trash, and we have a purpose where we want to keep things out of the landfill. So.
Absolutely. So what came first for you guys? Was it the dumpster diving or curbside picking? What came first?
We have
alleys.
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 I was going down the alleys and filling my antique booth in the 90s before anybody knew, about dumpster diving or anything like that. And when I met her, she was all about dumpster diving in alleys too.
When I met him, I was also doing the same thing. Right. So we were a match made in heaven because we were doing the same thing.
Right.
So I never met a trash pile I didn't like.
We had an antique booth and were finding stuff in the trash and repurposing it before we even knew about YouTube and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember one day my son Jett was on YouTube, and I started looking over his shoulder, and I grabbed my phone and started looking at YouTube, and I found Mom the eBayer. And I'm like, babe, you won't believe this. People are watching this lady digging the trash. They're watching her on a video.
Right.
I was picking up on it. I think for the next 3 days, I was like eyes to the screen, watching her digging the trash. And I'm like, why don't we do this?
Right.
And that's how it started.
Right.
Nice.
We had he had an antique store previously, and then together we had an antique booth, a couple antique booths that we did where we were refurbishing furniture. So it was just kind of a natural transition to this, really.
Sure. Look,
we do the retail dumpsters, but it always goes back to curbside.
The retail dumpsters are not. They're not our heart.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I love curbside picking.
Curbside picking is the best.
Type of variety that you get,
and alleys,
and it's all and it's pre-loved. You know,
right.
All the curbside is pre-loved, and they're practical. You know, like people actually use them on everyday life.
You know, the good thing too about curbside is when you're doing the retail dumpsters, you know, you got the employees and the managers and people, you know, trying to chase you off and get you out of the dumpsters. When you do curbside, people love for you to take their stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
They are so happy you're taking it, and they go in their house and grab more and bring it out.
I have to tell you guys. Can I tell a story?
She's gonna tell a story.
Yeah. Please.
So one of the best finds that we've found, but it's not the best one we've ever found, in my opinion. But one of the best finds we ever found was because we were curbside picking, and we tell people what we do. We're talking about what we do because we donate. We're trying to find a purpose. We're just trying to like keep things at a landfill, but we also want to help people, you know. And so we tell people when they make eye contact with us, we have to tell them I have to tell them we're doing something. So I started telling these people about how we donate to people and we're trying to find, you know, clothes for people, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This guy goes into his garage and pulls out a Dolce & Gabbana smoking jacket. I call it a smoking jacket because it's velvet and it's pinstriped. And retail, it was like, what? $2,500. And used, it's $800. And he gave it to us. He handed it to us, and he's like, "Here you go." In the what do you call it? Why can't I think of the word right now?
In the plastic.
The plastic from the dry cleaner, the dry cleaning bag. In the dry cleaning bag. Here you go. Here it is. He just gave it to us.
And it wasn't just that one. He handed us like 10 suit jackets.
Oh my God.
And there was Calvin Klein. There was all kinds of good ones, but the Dolce & Gabbana, that was the one that was like, babe.
That one right there. That was one of the finds.
Legit.
Yeah. He gave it to us. He handed it over to us. Here you go. Because people are so happy when we do curbside pickup. They're so happy that we're taking their stuff because people live very busy lives and they have the utmost intention that they're going to go donate it, but they don't. And then they put it in curbside pickup and then they see someone taking it and then they come out and they're like, do you need clothes? Do you need this? Do you need that? Because we really want to give it to you because we don't have time to donate it. But if you want to take it, we'll give it to you, you know?
Absolutely. And I find the same thing here in Australia with the curbside picking. When you go to someone's pile, they usually come out and they want to help load your car.
Oh my God, right? Yeah, thanks for helping me load your stuff, and I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to donate it, and I'm going to make sure it goes to the right place.
Yeah,
exactly. I got the short story. I was driving past someone's house. I had a trailer in tow, and I seen this guy. He's bringing out a really large 6-burner barbecue. I pulled up next to him, wind down my window, and I says, "Brother, can you just roll that straight onto the back of my trailer?" And he did.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
It's funny too because so you guys see a lot that we go to the thrift store and go through their trash, and they love us there because we take all the extra stuff that they can't keep because they don't have time to fix things up and stuff like that. It's all donations, you know, and whatnot. And now they're, you know, when the minute we pull up, they're.
Hi, Spencer. Oh, we saved this for you.
Bringing stuff to the car.
We're like local celebrities.
I know, it's crazy.
Someone just asked if we sold that jacket. We did not sell that jacket because that jacket fits Spencer perfectly. So Spencer has a Dolce & Gabbana jacket.
Right. I tried to sell it for a while, and then I kept looking at it and looking at it. And,
And it's beautiful. It's velvet and it's pinstriped, and he's got a nice physique, so it looks so good on him. He just had to keep it.
Hey,
you're in pretty good. You're in pretty good shape there, Spencer. Looks like you kept your boyish figure. Pretty good.
Hey, here you go, Spencer. Here you go, Spencer.
Oh, look at this. He's inciting riots, Spencer. He's inciting riots.
What's going on right now?
What's going on?
Go Liverpool.
Go Liverpool. Oh, poo on Liverpool.
Fish posh.
Fish posh.
I'm just messing with you.
Hey, you got to be careful with us Brits. We're a soccer riot waiting to happen.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm expecting one more glass. I'm expecting one more glass of wine, and we're going to see the hooligan out of this man.
Oh,
Stop
He
inciting
might take
riots.
his shirt off and show you the rest of his tattoos.
Oh my God! So it doesn't matter where I go. If I get a little booze in me, for some reason my shirt comes off. This is the first time.
Our wedding.
Our wedding.
Our wedding.
My shirt was off.
He was walking around with his shirt off.
I'm sorry.
I would say it was a preview, but I think it's an intrinsically British thing to do. Get a couple of ales in you, and then off comes the clothing.
Right. So when I take my shirt off, it still looks like I'm wearing a shirt. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Well, there are some men out there when they take off their shirt, it looks like they're wearing a woolly jumper. So tattoos aren't so bad. Tattoos are not so bad.
What's one thing, Spencer? What's one thing that you do miss from the UK that you can't do here?
Well, I missed a lot of the local food places. Like, you can't wake up in the morning here and smell fresh bread. And you can't wake up in the morning here and go get a pint of milk off your doorstep and pop the tap and pour the cream out. You know what I mean? So there's little things like that you just can't. And, of course, the most thing of all that I miss is all my family. Because I have the greatest family in England. And I don't get to see them often enough. So I really miss them. That's the main.
You probably get some of that milk from Grizzly.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like Grizzly, I need some of that cream off the top.
Let me tell you guys, that is the best part. When I can remember being a kid and waking up early just so I can get the pint of milk and get the cream off the top of my cereal, because it's the best part.
I don't think you want milk off of mine because we raise bulls.
Oh, yeah, no.
What was it you were saying that was the
Rocky Mountain oysters?
You don't need any Rocky Mountain
We
oysters.
don't need them either.
They're good fried.
Hey,
Here we go.
Grizz, they're all yours.
You can have them. You can
Go
have them.
all.
Go right ahead.
Grizz, I was wondering how you got that fine complexion.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's it. I mean, it's correct.
Do you, have you been back to England recently, or
No, I haven't been back since I moved here.
No, okay.
Time gets away from you. You know, you don't. You guys know that it's expensive to go, and then time gets away from you.
We want to take the family, and then COVID started.
Yeah.
You wake up one day and you're 50, and you're like, what the hell happened?
This is not my house. This is not my life.
What? 50? You know what I'm saying? And then you realize how long it's been, and it time gets away from you. You know.
If you did get a chance to go back, would you go dumpster diving over there?
I don't think it's legal over there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
It's not, but there's still channels.
Well,
dumpster diving channels
look,
from England.
You guys know me. If I went to England, I would dumpster dive. You wouldn't be able to stop.
It's one of our dreams to dumpster dive across the country.
We want to dumpster drive across the country.
That's one of our things that we wish we could do.
So, and it's crazy, guys, but this COVID thing has ruined a lot of things for us, because We literally had signed a talent agreement to be in our own show.
On a major network.
On a major network. And then COVID hit.
Yeah.
We were going to be on TV.
Starts with, it had 3 letters. Think of it.
Well, you can say it now. It's like.
Oh, we were going to be on TLC. We were going to be on TLC on a show.
And we were going to be the host of the show and everything.
We signed our talent agreement and.
COVID hit and they closed it down.
Yep. So we were going to be superstars.
Hey, no, that's not the only television slot you guys have been proposed or ever been on. Is that correct?
No, it's not. It's not.
Now, I'm not too sure if I know you've got it on your channel, but I'm not too sure if everyone realizes that you did have was it the local television station?
Our local news.
Yep.
So I reached out a lot because I'm trying to get the word out of what we're doing, because we really want to get the word out of what we're doing, and we want to start a movement. You know, that's kind of one of our big things is trying to keep things out of the landfill and really get people to realize what they're throwing away and the impact that they're putting on the earth.
Sure, on our mother.
Yes, not all mushy and stuff right now, but
yeah,
I think that was one of my influences with him, because we both were dumpster divers, but I'm a hippy dippy. I'm the hippy dippy of the two, and I've always thought that we come up with ideas all the time of things that could be something that could. What is this? I can't see what you're doing, Ray, every day.
What are you doing, Ray?
Ray, what are you doing?
He's got a card that says something. In sympathy.
Yes, Cindy sent me this.
Who sent it?
Hey. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, one of your people sent it?
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, so nice. That's the great thing about our viewers, you guys. They really get us. You know what I mean? They really get us.
Yeah.
And it's like every time we get fan mail, and I don't even call it fan mail because it's like from our friends. You know what I mean? Like it's from people that we know and love. You know what I mean?
It's even when people send, like, you know, I try to do a lot of PayPal, but I have lots of people that send checks and money orders. And I let them send checks and money orders because that's all they have available to them. But they don't just send a check and money order, do they? They send a check and money order, and they send a card with the check in it, and the card is
and
worth more than
they send a present for Liberty.
Right, you know what I mean?
And then
yeah.
Call up.
And they just it's so nice.
Well,
it's so
yeah,
sweet.
it's just their way of being part of the family, you know. I guess, you know.
Absolutely.
So just to go back to your purpose. Why don't I just quickly run this clip so to give everyone an insight, and then you can give us a bit of backstory about it. So everyone in the chat, this clip is the local news clip for Repurposeful. So let's check it out real quick, and then we can get some backstory. Here we go.
Spencer and Danielle McCall are dumpster diving for the needy.
Yeah, their initial focus was single moms, but as Team 12's Matt Uris reports, this all started with a speeding ticket.
I'm outside the McCall's home now, where they store so many of their future donations. This passion started for them about 4 years ago when Mrs. McCall was sitting inside a courtroom. It was there she saw moms being prosecuted for stealing baby formula and diapers. At that point, she knew she had to do something.
I was appalled. It made me really sad.
After feeling those emotions inside that courtroom, Danielle McCall said she went home and told her now husband, Spencer, that they had to do something. That something was dumpster diving for products that would help single moms. The routine is not for the faint of heart.
I get up at 3 o'clock to go to work, and before work I hit whatever back alleys or back malls I can on the way there.
Now, with the aid of a YouTube channel called Repurposeful.
See in the back, I got practically brand new mountain bike It doesn't look like it's ever been used.
The couple is looking to expand into a nonprofit that welcomes everyone, not just single moms.
We want to give the actual TV stand to the actual person that actually needs it. Actually.
In the meantime, this husband and wife will continue to use their home as storage and give to a thrift store.
The McCall's hope is someone will see this report and want to help donate a space. If you're interested, check them out their YouTube page, Repurposeful. You can comment there. Matt Uris, 12 News.
Cool.
Ta-da! Man, you guys look fresh as a daisy.
We were
2 fresh daisies.
It always gets Mama because this is like her thing, you know.
Absolutely, and what a passion and a drive and a sense of purpose of giving is. It's not something that you can be taught. It's within us. It's in our DNA makeup.
Right, and the thing is you guys see us, dumpster diving, and we bring home tons of stuff. We do a lot of donating. I mean, we donate a lot of stuff. I don't really show the donating because people really want to see us digging in the trash. Right. Let's be completely honest. Right. That's what they really want to see. So I don't really do videos of us donating because it doesn't get a lot of views. But the goal here is to set up some sort of a nonprofit shop and let people come pick what they need,
So
absolutely.
It pisses me off. Okay. It pisses me off because there's so many places out there that you could donate to, but they're so.
Go for it.
Say the word?
What?
Go for it.
Just say it.
Yeah. I mean, we literally. I think
so picky.
Double D had the same problem with dog food. You find so much stuff, but they're super picky. Like the kids' home, they only want brand new toys.
Only brand new
Absolutely.
toys. We're trying to.
The pet shelters don't want any food that's past its best buy date, even though we all know that's not expired. So it's super difficult to donate. It really is.
Right.
So at the time, our dream was to have a nonprofit store where people that are getting back on their feet again because of the whole situation with the single moms stealing diapers and formula.
I thought that would be great to have a store where they could come, and if they're getting back on their feet again, maybe someone who's a victim of abuse or someone who had their house burned down or something like that, they could come and they could shop in our store for free, but it would be a nonprofit of things that we found. And the whole idea that stemmed out of it was maybe we could make we could kind of combine with HUD homes and things like that, where we could help decorate someone's home completely from the trash, someone who's starting over again. And that was kind of our first, that's kind of why we first started this whole thing, because we really want to keep stuff out of landfill and we want to help people. And but we're helping our own family, don't get me wrong.
It is not that easy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing though, that you mentioned right now toys. These people don't want to take toys. I know Ray gives toys to some of the kids around there, and they always look to him, and they're happy with these toys that are used.
That's
we give toys.
Yeah.
We give toys to
It's organizations. They don't want them.
Yeah.
They don't want things that are not new.
We have a lady that we give our stuff to because we don't have blessing boxes down here. We don't have a lot of
that either. We don't either.
A lot of that stuff a lot of the food banks that don't take it, but we have a lady that takes it to Mexico and some of the colonias here, not just in Mexico, but also here. Takes it to some of these poor areas, people that never had a toy. We
would love to find, here's the thing, like maybe like a halfway house. A halfway house. When they come in a halfway house, they have the clothes on their back. They would be happy to have the clothes that we give them.
Absolutely.
But we haven't gotten connected. And here's the thing too. We have a full-time family, and we can't, there's places to donate, but they are 45 minutes away. And we have a full-time family, so we can't. It needs to be somewhere that's convenient for us to be able to donate.
The places that will take things, they're like only open certain days and they're far away.
They're really limited.
It's difficult for us.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah. The idea is to try and connect with other organizations that can sort of like help with the logistics of what we do. Really, yeah. I come across
And
the same
honestly,
problem.
it's really worse now that COVID is hit because now places.
Oh, now they're very standoffish. Now they really don't want anything that's not new because they don't want COVID
You can't donate magazines and books to old age homes anymore. You can't.
or hospice or
Yeah.
you know when we did that bit on TV, we were hoping someone would give us a space because we need space. We need space that someone might donate to us that we could start that, and there's plenty of people that are rich out there that have a space that they aren't even using, and they could use it as a tax write-off. And I'm sure, that's what we were hoping out of that whole thing. That's why I put that out there.
Is that still the goal?
Oh, absolutely. And we were actually, it's not, I don't know if you guys knew this, probably not, but we were actually in our local magazine as well as a mover and shaker in our local community of people that were trying to kind of make a difference and things like that too.
So at this
I really tried to get us out there and really tried to get someone who would volunteer space for us to be able to do what we want to do, because we don't have the resources, we don't have the financial backing for it,
Yeah.
At this point in our venture, we find so much stuff we don't have room to store stuff. As it is, I have my garage is my business.
Our garage is full.
It's full, and then I have 2 storage units that are full. And I can't keep any more stuff. So whatever I can't sell, and you can't trust the thrift stores because I find more stuff in the thrift stores trash.
That's where we make the most money.
Yeah.
Trash.
So I started off saying, do not donate to Goodwill. Goodwill don't help anybody. They just sell things for profit. But you know what? At least they're selling stuff. At least they're not throwing it away, So now I donate to Goodwill because I know what I give them is going to get repurposed and sold to somebody else because they're in it to make money.
Yeah, that's true. They're not even really called thrift stores or op shops anymore, as I'm sure that that's a term that you're familiar with. Op shops. They're boutiques, retail stores.
Yeah, they're pretty much a resale shop. That's what Goodwill is. Goodwill's a resale shop. But if I can stop truckloads of stuff, good stuff, from going to the landfill by giving it to Goodwill so they can sell it cheap to somebody and they can enjoy it, then I'll give it to Goodwill.
Hey, Chris.
Have you ever driven by a landfill? Do you know what a landfill looks like? It's disgusting.
Ray has a cousin.
You guys know too, because you guys hit the retail dumpsters like we do. You start to really think about what these stores throw away and they don't recycle.
And they're not responsible for it.
Here's a prime example, guys. Everybody here hits Old Navy, right? You know that in Old Navy's dumpster, you're going to always find bags and bags and bags of hangers, plastic hangers. So multiply that by every store in your state, by every state in the United States, and all that stuff is being thrown in the landfill.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
We're
giving our kids a plastic earth.
I tell you, I look at dumpster diving as a double-edged sword. Whilst we do our small part to save things from the dumpster, I'm still overwhelmed by the amount of plastic and even the stuff that we take home. It still has an element that needs recycling. Whether you sell it on
or you don't take stuff home.
Right.
If
you don't take it home.
Everything home.
Yeah, I know.
We can't.
I think, I think we were saying earlier about how we see value in things, and there's use in everything that we find.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's use in everything that we find, and that's as much of as a blessing as it is a curse.
Right.
I say,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
When you were touching base with the difficulty in donating, I don't know for how long, even pre pandemic, I couldn't even donate bread because
it's
I couldn't donate bread. You know, there was too much of it. You know, there's the consumerism is like we're more people are consuming and less are contributing these days.
And the problem is the governments. Our government is one of the governments. They don't make people recycle, and they should. I mean, the stores don't even recycle. I have gone 100 times and saw there's a recycling dumpster and there's a trash dumpster, and they just throw all the trash in the same trash can. They're not even trying to recycle.
No, but I think we just have to we have to act locally, though, when it comes to something like recycling.
That's what we're trying to do. And we're not trying to get on a soapbox.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll climb down off my soapbox.
There he is.
You see that clip and it just
lean back, Spencer.
back to our core and what we believe.
Yeah.
You know,
you get me on a soapbox, and oh my God, you might as well just shut the door and go home, because I won't shut up.
No, heck no. I'll expect you to take your shirt off, and then we can jump back on the soapbox, my friend.
Right? Where's the money?
Absolutely.
Show me the money.
No, it's. I think we're developing a platform, or building that platform that we can get that message out there. But are you noticing that there's a turn in trend, with the YouTube creators within the dumpster diving community, that donating is becoming more of a regular part in viewing as part of their postaging?
Yeah, and I think that all of us that started this dumpster diving thing when we did, I mean, it's crazy, because when we first started dumpster diving, there wasn't very many dumpster divers out there, but it's obvious now that people are watching us, because there's a ton of dumpster divers now.
Right.
Which is good, because that just means that the stuff we're leaving behind, somebody else is coming back and taking it afterwards. So it works out fine for me. Just don't butt into my dumpster when I'm in there.
Oh
that's my only problem.
I tell you what, I've put up a couple of videos of people coming into the dumpsters, and the comments have been saying, there's don't they practice dumpster diving etiquette? I'm sure things could be a little bit crazier over there in the States as it is over here in Australia. It's a bit more relaxed.
Did you see our last video?
Yeah, our last video, that one person that kept following us. And here's what everybody doesn't understand. I edited the video, but she was following us, and she kept jumping out every time we stop and start looking.
Every time we jump out, she jump out.
It's like, I understand you want to dumpster dive, and there's plenty of trash for you, but wait until we're done.
Or just,
you know what I'm saying?
Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It was making me mad.
There's plenty of piles for everyone. It makes me mad. If you watch the video, you can tell that I got a little PO'd because I was filming her, and she was digging, and then it was like she just.
I'm surprised she didn't push me. I'm surprised she didn't push me aside and jump into my box. That's how close she was.
Right.
But guess what? We still got that grill. So yeah.
In the same pile that she was looking in.
That's right.
Well, but I do say, I do give it to those people that have the balls to do that. To the brave, go the rewards.
Oh, absolutely.
And more power to you. And then you'd hope that that it would be an amicable meeting. You never know. You never know who you meet in the dumpster diving world like that, right?
Right.
For instance, I was digging through an Aldi dumpster, and then out of the blue, this 4-wheel drive just rocked right up. 2 blokes got out and just started diving into the same dumpster that I was in, which was full of food, by the way, full of food.
Excuse me.
Oh no! I was like, there was no way I could take it all. There was just no way. But as a result of meeting him, I found out, he had a whole heap of animals. That's what he was diving for family and friends. and he takes the rotting stuff too. You know, all of the bad stuff that we don't take home and can't donate. You know,
Yeah,
so
even
I was able to connect with him, grab his number, and anytime I see anything like I was having issues with the bread, would give him a bell and say, "Bro, Steve-O, come and check out this dumpster. You know the
Oh,
one."
that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, I've met a couple dumpster divers that I do that with now.
Scrapping Granny.
Yeah, Granny Scrapper.
Granny Scrapper. She's one of our people here locally.
Yeah. I run into more good dumpster divers than I do bad. I mean, every once in a while you run into people that are just, oh my God, it's like they don't clean up after themselves. They make a bigger mess, you know, and they give us bad names. You know what I mean?
You have to understand too. Yesterday, on Monday, when we were filming that video, we were like, literally, I was ready to fall asleep because we weren't finding anything. And then all of a sudden we found stuff. And then all of a sudden this lady was
following us. We weren't finding anything at all. We weren't finding anything for like 2 hours. We were driving around for 2 hours. And I was ready to fall asleep. And Spencer, of course, wasn't ready to go home because our truck wasn't full. And my attention span was like out the window. And all of a sudden this lady was following us. Just all of a sudden, out of the blue.
Must have known you from somewhere. Who knows where that could have been from, right?
She's like, I'm following those guys. They know what to look for.
Right, pretty much.
That guy's driving with purpose. He knows exactly where he's going.
Well,
hey, Spencer and Danielle.
That might have said something. So.
Right, he had the camera structure said.
Hey, Grizz, shall we, hey guys, we got some, Grizz has got a couple of t-shirts. You want to tell everyone about it, Grizz?
I've got one of my shirts I made up. I'm going to let Repurposeful pick a question that they want, that they know the answer to, and then we're just the same as the stickers. If y'all don't mind,
question we want that we know the answer to.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, before you ask the question, we'll give you a second to think about that. If we'll just ask our chat if you guys want to be in part of this giveaway, Grizz's t-shirt. Let's see a thumbs up or a hearts, please. If you could throw us up a hearts or a thumbs up, and that's what you need to enter this giveaway. Give us a hearts or a thumbs up.
This is a 3X.
Thank you, Heather, for the heart. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Glennis. Hi, Glennis. Hi, Sarah. We'll also say some hellos while we're here as well. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Scrap with Matt. Some hearts and some thumbs up. And appreciate your participation. And then we'll get...
thank you.
Thank you, Pauline. Cindy, thank you guys for your thumbs up and your hearts. And then we'll get, hey, Glenneth. Hey, Petite Fireball, how are you? So, yeah, we'll get Spencer and Danielle to ask their question. The first one to answer it, according to our chat. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Heather. Margie, thank you for the hearts up and the thumbs up. First one to answer the question correctly will win the t-shirt Compliments of Grizzly's Adventures.
All right,
of which we might add.
She's got the question.
You've got the question, please. Let me just bring you up here, big right there, Danielle.
Well, can we ask a question that only our viewers would know?
No, just ask the question. This is about
whatever question
it's about your channel. It's all good.
Yay. Okay. So, what is the name of our 2 children?
Boom. There you go, guys. The name of
Chicken
the 2 children. It was on the little clip. It's on their intro. What is the name of the 2?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Go back and watch.
Damn, look at that. There it goes.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, bam, bam. We have a winner, as far as I can see. We're just gonna confirm it. You see the chat there, Chris?
I think.
I see Scrap with Matt.
Yay!
Yay! Scrap with Matt. Awesome, Matt.
Matt,
Woo!
email me your address, Matt, and I'll get this in the mail.
Sweet.
Matt is really inspirational, by the way.
Yeah, if you guys don't know Scrap with Matt, you better go and find Scrap with Matt because he is very inspirational.
Yeah, he was on our live when I was with Ray in Dallas, and I sent everybody over to subscribe to him.
Perfect.
Definitely. Everyone needs to subscribe to Scrap with Matt for sure.
Yeah, I shared out his first premiere he done. A nice young fella, Scrap with Matt there. I watch his stuff and congratulations, Matt. Well done.
So
for
excited
getting
that you
the
won
right
Scrap with Matt.
Woo!
3XL. At least you can grow into it, Matt.
There you go. It'll go.
Yeah.
Or Matt, email me your address and your T-shirt size, and I'll make one with your correct size.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks, Grizzly Adventures.
Matt,
Grizzly's Adventure.
Big B, can you put my email up there for Matt?
Yep, I will.
What happened to everybody else? Where'd Ray go?
See, Grizzly's Adventure, I have you having like way more adventures because I keep putting adventures.
No, my wife does too. Originally, when I started this channel, it was going to be dumpster diving, storage auctions, magnet fishing, and something else. But the dumpster diving took off, so.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can do whatever you want, but everybody just wants to see you dig in the trash.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's just what they want to see you do.
Yeah.
Dig in the trash. Trash.
Yeah.
They want to see your hands go like this.
They want to see Geneva jump in the dumpster.
I think people want to see me do that too, but jumping in the dumpster, I will never do.
She won't do it. But that's why I'm here. That's why the dumpster did.
But I started out with alleys. I'm not afraid of an alley. I'm not afraid of an alley, and I'm not afraid of a bulk trash. Okay, so don't get me wrong here. And I'm not afraid of dumpster diving food. I will eat it, and I will like it. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, our Easter ham was delicious, and it was from the dumpster.
That's right.
Just so you know.
Absolutely. I cringe at the people that cringe at us eating dumpster food.
Right.
And my first thought is like, oh my gosh, must not have come from a place of struggle or never had to miss out on anything, and that's okay. I'm not a hater on that. I just wish you wouldn't judge others because that's what they do. That's all.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And it's like tattoos, right? You guys, it's like the difference between a person with tattoos and with no tattoos is a person that has tattoos, they don't care if you don't have tattoos.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Same thing. So
most people that get tattoo for themselves. They don't tattoo for everybody else.
That's it.
It's for them,
Right. It's their own personal.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. My culture is, we tattoo on our faces and on our buttocks and all that. It's our identity. It's how we tell our story. Basically.
Right.
And that's what it is. It's a storytelling.
Yeah.
It's a book.
That's exactly what tattoos are. Storytelling.
Yeah.
So later on, I think Grizz has got another T-shirt to give away. Is that right? Later on down the track, Grizz?
No, I have the stickers.
Oh, stickers, but we can.
Yeah.
Hey, well, also what we've been doing has been trying to incorporate little fun segments to engage our chat. So last week I started one called Name This Diver, and I just take a shot of them with really, Juan? Come on, my bro. So I was so I've got a couple of skits there, clips there to have a look at, and and we're going to get the chat to and ourselves. You guess who that might be? Are you guys into having a play?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds like fun.
Let's have a play.
Okay, so here's the first one. It's going to be easy. The first one's going to be easy, just so that you know. Here we go.
All right, that freaking dumpster smelled really, really bad, but it's one that we're gonna have to keep an eye on for sure. Nothing cool in there.
Just a short clip. Do you guys do you think you know who it is?
Don said his name.
Curbside Junkies. That's correct. Curbside Junkies.
Don said Adam, but Adrian said Curbside Junkies.
I thought it sounded a little bit like Rabbit, so I didn't know.
I'll be sure to let Rabbit know he sounds a little bit like Adam.
We're not the only ones that picked Rabbit. Tommy Roach, who was your moderator, I believe.
Yeah, Tommy
thought. Is Tommy Roach your moderator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Kyle.
Also agreed with us. So there you go.
Well, if Rabbit was here, he could defend himself, but he ain't. So
he'd be watching. Hey, Carl, what's going on? Good to see you, my bro. Yeah. So we're just trying to come up with all these different interactive kind of segments and keep things interesting for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So also, along with the dumpster diving, what's out of all of the hauls that you guys have had over your time, is there one that sticks out the most for you? What's the...
Man, there's been some good ones.
Well, I know which one sticks out the most.
Well,
for you, which one's yours? Yep,
yours?
Danielle, what's yours?
Well, obviously it was our purse haul.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Oh yeah.
We found a pile of freaking expensive purses in the curbside. Someone just threw them away in the trash, a whole collection.
That was and we're still selling them. We're still making.
We're still selling those purses that we found in that haul. I mean, it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, those toasters too was one that sticks out for me as well. Those 40
toasters. Yeah, I should have said the toasters though, because I found the toasters. I love you. I found the toasters.
Yeah. Good hauls though. I can sit back in my brain and think of some of the ones where I found some pretty high dollar items. When I hit that Burlington, I got all those projectors. I got 12 of those.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Projectors. Those are like $1,200 each.
Yeah.
But so right now, you were talking about earlier about how it changes as things go by, as time goes by. Our recent haul that was the biggest was the smoker. That was our biggest haul. That was primo, oh my God,
Yeah, definitely. A practical piece of equipment too. They you guys as a family really utilize.
We're gonna smoke the crap out of stuff.
Here's the crazy thing: is we're gonna smoke dumpster meat in that bitch.
and the thing is the value isn't all about the monetary side of things. It's an awesome haul. But it's not something that you will sell, right? It doesn't necessarily have to have a monetary value, although it helps.
Exactly.
We keep a lot of stuff for ourselves. I mean, our house is all dumpster stuff.
So I think I alluded before. I went to school for interior design, so I'm very big into decorating. So is he, and we have collections upon collections upon collections of stuff. We're collectors, so our house tells a story, and our house tells the story of finding things in the trash. But if you came into our house, I had someone come to our house one time and she told us our house looked like a Pinterest house. So it doesn't look like stuff from the trash. It looks like a very well decorated house. But I mean, if you didn't know us and you didn't know what we did, you would think your house was really well decorated and amazing collections.
Absolutely. I see plenty of comments, even on other channels, about tongue-in-cheek comments. Where they say you're a dumpster diver, your house must look like a dumpster. You're a hoarder. And crazy stuff like every dumpster diving house I've been to locally around here got beautiful homes.
Yeah,
and nice collections. In fact. I know when I find something nice, I change it out for the stuff that I have already in my cupboards, and I use it, and then I donate the stuff that I'm getting rid of.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys can see this in the background over here. Wait, over here, this pillow right here. I redid the whole back cushions of our couch, and I redid them with these really amazing rugs that he found.
From Five Below.
From Five Below. So our whole back of our couch looks like rugs from all over the world, and I redid them from Five Below, and they were brand new from the trash. And I mean, it looks expensive. So there you go.
When we first started doing dumpster diving, the comments from all the trolls, as I call them, used to really make me mad.
Yeah.
Like I would get fuming and I would respond if you guys
get so pissed.
And now I don't even let it bother me anymore. I just report, spam, and delete it. I don't even bother. It's like
I'll make a video of it.
Yeah.
It can be your opinion, but I don't want to hear about it.
I had one threatened to call the cops on me, said I was beating my wife and that I should be reported to YouTube. So I made a video on it.
Oh yeah, that was a doozy too, Grizz. That was a doozy.
Colorful, wasn't it, Big B?
Oh yeah, it was a colorful one, Mike. No, but I mean, I guess that's what you're subject to when you put yourself out there, right? And you lay your cards on the table. You're subject to that, and only time will tell whether we develop a thick enough skin to sort of like not sweat the small stuff, because I always say to people, you get one bad comment, I'm guaranteed it's going to come. But you got to match that up with the 10 good ones that you're getting. Don't worry about the
or 100 good ones or 1,000 good ones, because there's so many more good ones than bad ones.
That's where pretty much hit me in the head, is when I used to get mad about it, and somebody said to me, well, you put yourself on social media,
you're going to get bad comments. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? You're right. I put myself out there. I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
But then it didn't bother me anymore. Now I just delete them, and I don't care. They tell you, oh, I don't like you. I don't. What was the last comment? It was so weird. It was like, I used to watch all your videos, and then one day you were digging in the trash, and you bent over, and I saw your underwear. So now I'm unsubscribing. And I thought to myself, okay.
I would have liked more details. Was it the brand or the color? I mean, I just want to know.
I'm like, whatever,
He's bending over the dumpster. You might see his underwear.
Lord forbid you don't. Hey, Lord forbid you don't require a plumber anytime soon. You get more than underwear.
Right. Now, I just couldn't believe that comment. I was like reading it, and I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And then I wanted to respond, and I'm like, "I'm not going to respond. Delete. Goodbye, Felicia." You used to be at a point where you didn't have a lot of subscribers, so you loved it. But now if you lose. I'm sure you have the same problem. You lose and gain subscribers daily. It's the name of the game.
The same problem.
That is.
Blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think with the longer you're on there, the less significant those kind of numbers will sort of really matter, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Like you say, we love the people that connect with us, that we connect them, and they're there. day in, day out, every video.
Absolutely.
So they're the ones that deserve the attention, right? So
Absolutely. They're the reason we're here.
Absolutely.
They're the reason we're doing this. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, well, I've got another clip here. I guess this one's a little bit tougher. It's only 20 seconds long, so let's see if we can guess it. So if you guys want to see the next guess who this diver is, I'm going to have to do some sort of jingle, like, guess who this jungle is? It's a work in progress.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the next clip, let's see the thumbs up. Let's see the thumb. Oh, there we go. There you go, Chris.
There you go. Chris got it. Perfect.
Guess this diver.
Thumbs up, guys, and hearts.
There you go. Roll that wonderful team footage.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks, C-Dreams. Okay, let's. Thanks, Diane. Let's get this. Okay, let's roll the clip.
Hey everybody, we come out to do some dumpster diving and want to check Bath and Body Works. I don't know if that's a bag or not. Let me grab my grabber. Where's my grabber? In the back?
Bella got it.
Oh, straight away, eh?
I was like, yay!
Oh, well, congratulations.
He's got a certain southern draw to him that you recognize.
Did you get? So you picked it straight away? Did you, Spence?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been following him for a while.
Yeah. We've been talking with Billy, and exciting to get him on the show as well. We are. Our goal is to try and get everyone on. But like you say, there's so many, and there's new people coming up all the time, and we want to be able to promote new up and coming channels as well. And be able to show them some of the shortcuts that we never got. That kind of support. I mean, sure, you have to do the action and learn as we go along, but it's good to have just little snippets of advice and encouragement, and because
absolutely,
you never know who's going to be the rock star, right? Out of them.
I felt it took me forever to get to 100 subscribers.
Yeah, right.
Back in the day, it was like,
Oh, exactly. No, and but yeah, I mean that's the. I mean, our whole purpose is community connection and culture.
Yeah,
and be able to create a good safe space. It's a pity Juan isn't here. We would have loved them to show you guys like what we do for the Discord. We created a space on Discord where the community on the chat can get together and connect with each other, and and we've been finding it really beneficial for them, because we're looking at like mental health as a organization that we want to support with mental health, either in men and in women.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
We find a lot of people, either creators or are part of the community, suffer from these things, and I get tons of emails about people having troubles and are being helped through by living vicariously through our content. So,
absolutely.
So we wanted to be able to create that space where you can come in and be safe and share those or unload some of those things that ail you, and but not only that, we also there's we've got thing on there called food porn, where because dumpster divers also happen to be good cooks as well. We eat the food that we that we picked. So we got a food court there, funny memes, music, because we found that there was an interest in music as well. So yeah, it's a shame we couldn't share that with you guys tonight, but. We can't even put up the I can't even put up the link for you to so you guys can click onto it and have a look and see the community like after the show. Everyone goes and converges there.
Like
There it is.
Diane put it up. Yeah.
I don't think my internet service likes Discord because I can clean it out on my computer, re-upload it, start typing a message, and it's gone, and I can't get back in.
No, so we invite you.
Put a message up. Yeah, she put it up, so that's good.
No, so we invite you and the Danielle and Spencer if you click on the link and go and check it out. It's doesn't cost anything, and it's pretty much all our peeps are on there, and it's open 24/7. It's open all hours.
I'll definitely check it out.
Okay, cool.
No, appreciate that.
Yeah, there's some of them have been on there all day, talking back and forth to each other.
Oh, really?
That's good.
That's
so awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, there's a section in there where you can go, where you can have 25 people do like video conferencing on there if you wanted to. It's a really amazing platform.
Technology is crazy.
Yeah, and huge kudos for Juan for introducing that as part of the this mix here. So
right, where did Juan go?
Oh, he went for a toilet break or something.
He's been helping Curbside Junkies a lot get their site going so they can do their live auctions, and they've been communicating with each other a lot. Late hours.
Man, have I noticed a lot of YouTubers doing live auctions.
Woo! I reckon.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I think we're the first ones that started it.
I think so.
Yeah. You guys were really. Yep, right in the early days. I can't remember anyone doing them like when you started them. I can't think of any.
It's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool to see other people, trying to make money and with their fines and things like that. And it's just cool to see other people doing it as well. Because the live auctions are so fun.
They are. Yeah.
They really are.
Grab It had a little auction last week or Saturday night on here on a purse he had found.
I saw that one, the Coach purse.
Yeah.
Yep. It went pretty good, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Coach purses, I mean,
You won't believe how many Coach purses I find in the trash.
We still have Coach purses from that one find.
Oh, my God. I bet you I find at least 5 purses a week. At least. Minimum.
And Coach.
One of them is Coach always.
Michael Kors. I mean, just the name brands. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and they're always pristine condition.
Yeah.
And they threw them in the trash.
Yeah.
And I mean, you had a antique store, so you've got some like knowledge of the things that you find. Have you found that beneficial in what you do? Yeah,
absolutely.
And do you like find out more about stuff as you're finding them? You go and research it, and then you hold on to that knowledge.
Yes. Yes.
Our antique store is funny too because I think that we sell most of the stuff we sell in our antique store. The other dealers buy it because we sell it so cheap.
We don't just sell antiques though. Just to preface, we don't sell just antiques. We are lucky enough to be in a store that's called Call It New, Call It Antique, if I can say that. Hopefully I can.
Cool.
And it's Broadway and Dobson here in Mesa. And it is a store where it sells literally Call It New, Call It Antique. It can be new or antique. It doesn't matter what it is. So we don't just sell antiques. We sell whatever we find that is sellable.
And we sell it cheap because we've got no money in it.
Yeah,
so the dealers end up buying most of our stuff and put it in their own booths. Well, that's fine with me.
Right. They can sit on it for 6 months.
Yeah, we're making our money.
You know,
We'll walk by their booth 6 months later, and they still are sitting on it, and we already made our money.
Yeah.
How do you go about pricing your stuff? You know, if it's for free and there's obviously it has a retail value. How do you go about pricing?
If it's a high end price, then we'll put a higher end price on it. But most of our stuff, we put yard sale kind of prices on our stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why we sell it so fast.
Yeah.
Unless it's a piece of furniture. If it's a piece of furniture that we have sanded and painted and repurposed, then we're going to put a little bit more money on it because we put time and effort into it. But most of the stuff that we just take from the trash straight to the store, it's yard sale prices.
Yeah. So the idea is to just try and move it as quickly as possible because inventory is always coming in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I found that a way better method for me as well. Grizz sells this. Hey, when you go to your flea market, Grizz, man, this is like
cheap,
like penny sales.
Right.
Hey, bro.
That's how we are too.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we're
then when
$5,
we're ready to move
$10,
stuff, Geneva
$20.
will go out in the parking lot and holler, dollar sale, dollar, everything $1.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather sell 30 items for $1 than sit on one item for 2 or 3 weeks at $30. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, and we do. You know what? We do the same thing with our stuff online. You know, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on eBay.
Every Wednesday night is our sale.
And Wednesday night on YouTube. And if
at what time? 6 o'clock.
Yeah. If we put stuff on Mercari and in a week and a half it hasn't sold, we're discounting it because we got shelves of stuff that need to go on in the garage. So we don't want to sit on it.
Right.
Yeah.
When did we start our live sales?
I don't know.
It's been before. Did someone said something about someone started in December?
COVID.
We definitely started before December. We've
way
been doing
before
our live
December.
sales.
Yeah.
Before December.
Somebody said Double D Mother of Two or something started in December. We've been doing our sales.
We were doing our sales before COVID even started.
Right.
Way before COVID started.
We've been doing our live sales for.
Yeah.
I mean, in our last house, which we've been in this house now for almost 4 months. So. Yeah.
No,
we've been sticking with it. We've been sticking with it.
I remember your guys' earlier auctions, man. Lots of fun. Watching you trying to iron out the creases for that one. It was lots of fun, man.
I think we're doing okay now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now we got it rolling. Now we got our mojo going. You know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, you got your system in place, and you know exactly what to expect, and people know exactly what to expect from you.
They do. They buy the item before. Everybody knows our auctions so well. They know what the price is.
They buy the item before we even say how much it is.
Yeah. You know.
We're like, put something up. We'll be like, here's a necklace, and there'll be like 6 people.
Yeah.
We decided as of the last auction we did that we're going to start doing everything auction, so that people because
get a chance.
They don't get a chance to even bid on the item because somebody else takes it right away.
Because of the feed.
Yeah. So this way, it gives a chance for something, even if they want to pay $1 or $2 more, it gives somebody else a chance to maybe get it. They really wanted it, you know.
Right. And also, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I remember like one of the auctions you were you put up an item and then you like put your head down for a little bit like this, and then you go, okay, we're gonna start the bidding, and there was already like 5 bids on like a purse or something like an item like that, and you're going, okay, yep. Which happens a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're gonna say, Danielle?
So fun. It's so fun. I love Wednesday nights.
The auctions are fun.
It's so much fun for us. You don't even understand.
You
we have a blast.
You guys know we have the greatest group of women that buy from us and come on there. Some of the people don't even buy anything. They just come on and talk to us, and it's awesome.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why we do our flea market. We'll do a live chat with Geneva for 2 hours at the flea market, and she'll take everybody on the tour on the inside of the flea market and show the different booths.
So we don't have, where I'm from, we have like a traditional flea market, what I would consider a flea market, but here we don't have a flea market. So
not no more.
Yeah, there's no flea market here really.
They do.
we still have one flea market, but it's so far away. It's the one in Glendale.
That's not a flea market. That's a park and swap.
Yeah, it's kind of like a flea market though.
That's not a flea market.
The old style flea markets, which used to be at the Greyhound Park, are long gone.
Right.
Yeah, the car boot sales, right? The boot yard.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the one that we could do that's a park and swap, it's like literally like almost an hour and 20 minutes away from us that we could do. But we would also spend our entire Saturday there.
Right.
And in the sun.
Bye, Julie. Thank you.
So we don't do that. We like, you know, this last week we took our kids to the water park, which was amazing.
Right.
It's a lot of work, and I'm sure Grizz can testify. You know, the loading, unloading. You know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Loading back up again, the travel. You know.
Right.
It's okay when you know you've got good foot traffic, right? When you know you've got good foot traffic, it might be worthwhile.
Right.
You know.
We do enough of that with just our fines, loading and he does.
Yeah.
Loading and unloading and putting it away.
Yeah.
I help unload. He puts it away though. He finds the places in the garage for it and reloads it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fragile flower. I help load and unload stuff. But
we got you, Danielle. You're a beast. You're a beast.
But as far as loading and unloading, I mean, we're doing it every single time we go out dumpster diving. We're loading and unloading the truck, and then we're showing our what we found. We're unloading it. We're showing what we found, and we're loading it back up again, and then we're, you know, it's just a constant struggle.
Well, and that, and once or twice a week, we're loading stuff up to take to the antique store, and then loading.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a lot, yeah. It's more work than a 9-to-5 job. I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
It's definitely more work.
Oh,
But
definitely.
it's more fun than a 9-to-5 job.
5 o'clock, you can switch off, go home, kick back. But you know, as a business, it's 24/7 and never stops.
Oh,
Never
absolutely.
stops. Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. It pays to have no emotional attachment to anything as well. It makes it easier to unload and get rid of if you're,
Right.
you know, unless you're actually using it.
Right, and we like it when people want to buy something that we found. I mean,
It's so fun when we find something when we're dumpster diving and or whatever, and people will automatically, like in the comments, be like, "I want that," you know, right away.
Yeah. Are you ever surprised about the what people buy? You know, so are you ever limited to what you take with you? You know,
we do limit ourselves because we don't have the place.
We don't have the storage.
And you get the comments all the time. You should have took that. It's worth selling. You should have took that. It's worth selling.
Yeah.
I look at that. An item is only worth what somebody is willing to pay for it. So if I take a bunch of items and they don't sell, I usually will never take them again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like cars.
We learned our lesson too. When we first started, we would take stuff that we were going to fix. We thought we'd fix it. We thought we'd have all this time in the world to fix this, whatever dumb thing it was. And then it would just sit in our garage. And by the way, we just moved like 4 months ago. And that was a really tough move because we brought a lot of crap with us. That was stuff that we thought we were going to fix to sell.
Treasures, Danielle. Treasures.
There's certain things that just don't sell, and so I don't even bother taking them anymore. You know what I mean? Like
we've gotten smart. We've gotten smart as to what makes sense for us.
And I don't.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we don't have time to travel all over the state donating things to different organizations. So I just, if something's in the dumpster that I can't sell, that I don't think I can donate right away, then
I'm not going to take it. I'll leave it for the next person.
Absolutely. And you know, there's a next person.
Oh, absolutely is.
In fact, there was one following you.
That's for our last video.
Yeah.
She was all on top of us. I want to be like, bitch, please.
No. I find the same thing. If there's no emotional attachment, it's so easy to get rid of. Man, my wife is terrible. She goes, I like that. I says, I know you like it, but do you need it?
Right.
That's the $1 million question.
Exactamundo.
More times than not, I can
need
move
it.
it
Yep.
and sell it. I said it's
Exactly.
better off as dollars than it is.
Need, not want.
Oh.
Need, not want. Do we need to donate it? Do we need to keep it?
No, we need to sell it because we need
Do
the
we need
money.
to sell it? Need, not want. That's what we have to think of.
Yeah.
Spencer, y'all ready for another question?
What, Grizzly?
Y'all ready for another question?
Absolutely. Ooh.
Stickers.
Live Dive stickers. Grizzly's Adventure Coaster.
Oh. I'm gonna need to get out and come back into the
I don't know.
You don't know a question?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I got a question.
Up, guys.
This might be a little difficult for so many people that don't watch our videos, but I'm hoping everybody here watches our videos. So, one of Mama's favorite comments.
Oh.
I'm going to say half of it, and you gotta finish the question. Ready?
Mama's favorite comment says, lipstick and fill in the blank. That might be a difficult one. We'll see if anybody gets it.
I think some people that are thumbs upping are going to get it.
Yep. There's two things Mama likes.
No. I see it all the time too.
Yep. They might not get it.
They might not get it.
We might actually have them stumped.
It's not wine, even though I definitely everybody knows I love wine.
Oh my God, they're not getting it. Apparently, I don't see it enough. I see it a lot. Nope. I got. Oh, Lisa Fields almost got it.
Lisa Fields, you're pretty close.
She's pretty close.
Lisa Fields, you are close.
I think Lisa Fields is the first one that was the closest.
We might have to give it to Lisa Fields because it's kind of that, but yeah.
Oh,
she got it.
Heather Halls got it.
She got it.
Heather Halls got it.
Heather, I have your address.
Yep. Lipstick and Starbucks. That's Mama's quote. She always says, but first.
Lipstick and Starbucks.
Yeah.
I haven't been saying it lately because
good job.
I don't know why.
Look at that. Heather's like, boom, mic drop.
Bam.
Because everyone should know by now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? You might have to reintroduce it into the live Wednesdays.
I think so. I think I need to keep saying it again because I haven't said it in a while.
Yeah.
Someone just said hair bows. I love it. Lipstick and hair bows. Lipstick and I love it. I love what everybody's guessing. They're like the best guesses ever.
I know. Some of them are even worth a mention. Hey.
And I do love purses. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Lipstick and lovers. I just love it. Because lipstick can go with anything.
Pretty much.
Congratulations, Heather.
Yeah.
But it's this COVID thing has really been a damper on my lipstick. Let me just tell you. And I'm still keeping strong with the lipstick. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes.
I tell you though, there's one blessing that I've discovered in the with the COVID, and is that I've been seeing a lot more people being more conscious with their safety in the dumpsters these days, wearing gloves more in particular and stuff like that, and sanitizing, which is what I used to do anyway before the COVID. But it's good to see that more people are doing that,
right.
Keeping safe.
I think it's just made us more aware of being clean.
Yeah.
Being cleanly and having clean hand practices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, because we're bringing it home, right? You know, and I have grandkids, and I wouldn't want any of them to catch anything that potentially might be in there.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Not just COVID. I mean, it's a dumpster. There's all
Yeah,
kinds
it's
of
a dumpster.
yucky stuff in a dumpster, right? I mean,
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all there. You know,
Yeah.
it's raised everyone's awareness to sort of like be a bit safer.
I don't know about you, but I don't know if you've ever gone to wash your hands before you've gone to eat at a restaurant, and you're like, I better go wash my hands before I eat. And you wash your hands, and your hands are like black. And you didn't even do anything. Like nothing. I did nothing, and my hands are black. That's not even dumpster diving. That's just like every day, right?
Yeah.
So that just tells you what we're doing is a little bit more, it's a little dirty. A little dirtier than what other people are doing. But I think that's where we got our
Extreme.
immunities from.
But you know that at the restaurant, they've got that sign in the bathroom so the employees must wash hands.
Right.
They got pissed off at me because I was sitting there holding for the employee. They never would come wash my hands.
I love you. I love you.
And as you're walking out, just going, I'm never coming back here again.
Right. This place sucks. Their hand washing sucks. They didn't even wash my hands. They're sitting there for 25 minutes.
Man, if they're not going to do that, then I'm not going to get my medium rare steak.
That's
Right.
it.
At what's the Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse. Yeah.
Well, hey guys, I've got one more guest at Diver, and then we'll look at getting close to wrapping it up for the night. But we'll go and run this clip real quick, and we'll give everyone a guess. If you guys want to watch this last clip, let's see some thumbs up. Be much appreciated. Thank you.
Thumbs up, please.
Thumbs up, please. Okay. Let's run this clip. Oh, I think this one's going to be a little bit tougher. You know, I think this one's going to be a little bit tougher. I think so. I could be wrong. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1.
Who that is? Autos, lasers, some of the case, couple of cases. I don't know. Maybe the little cleaning cloth fell out, but
He's a bit more of an obscure channel, and I will give you the tip.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Let me run it one more time. My son, Bella said, no. Okay, let me run one more time.
who that is? Autos, lasers, some of the case, couple of cases. I don't know. Maybe the little cleaning cloth fell out, but
Oh my god, I have no idea.
No idea.
Got any ideas, Chris?
No, not offhand.
Is it him?
No.
No.
You got us.
We're stumped.
Yeah. No, there is an accent. There's no accent. He's definitely American.
Yeah, he's definitely
I
American.
didn't hear the accent at all, so
But I don't know who it
I
is.
didn't hear what they were saying.
No clue. No idea. Shucks, you know what? I have to go back and get the name of. No, his name is Jay, and he's a dumpster diver living.
Oh,
Ever
never
seen
heard
him?
of him.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
that's a new one.
yeah. I guess he's been around for quite a few months now.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, for a little bit.
He's from
He's been
down
around
in
for a little-
Houston.
Yeah, that's him. And his name is Jay. And I tell you, he's got like this radio voice, man. It's just like you listen to it and you just want to. Next minute, not off to sleep. Not out of boredom, out of the soothingness.
Soothing, yes. He's got a radio voice.
They could have been interpreted really bad.
we got it. We got it.
We got you, Big B. We understand.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's definitely a more Jay. That's right. One of the more obscure channels, but yeah, he's been around for a little bit and growing in popularity. He's got a little bit of a following there. But
yes, he started back when I did.
Yeah, he did. Okay. So I'll drop his link in the comments and
what's his channel name again?
Dumpster Diving Living.
Dumpster Diving Living.
Dumpster Diving Living. Okay.
Got it.
We'll subscribe.
We'll have to check him out.
Awesome. Well, have you got any more stickers to give away, Chris? Or you good?
Yeah, we got another pack here.
Oh no, we have to come up with another question. No, I don't know what question to come up with. You have a question?
All right, is everybody still awake?
Yeah.
There's a question.
Okay.
Thumbs up, guys.
This is going to be the easiest question you've ever heard, but of course, it's the first one. It's the first one to say it. You ready? What is our name?
Oh God.
Repeat your question.
What is our name? That's super easy.
Scrap it with Matt.
Your channel name or your name?
Channel name or your name?
Yeah, what's the name of our channel? Sorry.
Thank you.
Renee.
Oh, you just got pipped at the post there, man. Oh man.
Well, Scrap with Matt got our actual names.
Yeah.
But we were looking for a channel name.
Yeah.
And Scrap with Matt already won once, so.
Yeah. That's all right. Renee got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Renee got it. Congratulations, Renee. And I just want to recall it wasn't Dumpster Diving Living, it's Dumpster Diving Life. Dumpster Diving Life.
Okay, Dumpster Diving Life.
Renee, I've got a package for you, so I'm just going to put these in your package also.
Perfect.
Oh, so nice.
Awesome.
Well, we're gonna start wrapping it up, guys, and Danielle, Spencer, the family McCall, certainly appreciate you coming on and being part of the show. You know, on behalf of myself and Grizz, Juan, Ray, and Grabbit, you know, we thank you so much for accepting our invite and sharing, you know, giving us a little snippet and insight of the McCall family and a bit about your business and your journey so far in YouTube. And you know, obviously, we'd love to have you back, you know, in a later date, you know, when you're famous, when you're.
We'll sign autographed T-shirts for you guys. We promise.
Nice.
When we get back on TLC.
Right. One day.
So
I'll have to send you a couple of mine so y'all can autograph them, and then we can auction them off.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds like fun.
I you know, Grizzlies Adventure T-shirt.
Before we go, there's this camera and this camera and this camera. You know, let your people know what they can expect from Repurposeful in the near future, or you know, in the coming week.
Probably the same good old fun content. You know, we do lots of curbside. That's becoming our main thing now. And then we're still trying to figure out the trash schedule for retail dumpsters because we seem to be always off whenever we go.
Right.
Either that or there's just nothing out there. But yeah,
Wednesday night always 6
Yeah.
p.m. We'll do our live sale.
Our live sale, and then we're just gonna. Who knows what's next?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, it's something big.
Right. You never know.
Yeah. Well, so
Hopefully
there you go.
Contract signed again.
Exactly. Well, there you go, guys. If you're not already subscribed to Repurposeful, there are links in the comments there. Go over there and make yourself go and be annoying. Go and annoy the heck out of them, please. I
Yeah,
beg
come
you.
annoy us.
Every Wednesday nights they got their live auction, and that's open to everyone. And if you don't buy anything, you're guaranteed to have a fun time there anyway. I can
If
vouch
you're
for that.
new
I can vouch.
subscribers to them, tell them the Live Dive Lounge sent you.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and feel free to email us anytime you want with questions, concerns, whatever.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Beautiful.
Nice questions,
Beautiful.
nice concerns.
Nice questions, nice concern. No bad questions.
No trolls.
And one thing that resonated with me throughout the show, guys, was hopefully that we'll be able to make a connection and make that non-profit store a reality for you guys, and that comes from sharing, and it comes from raising the awareness, on our platforms, because I think it's such a great idea that everyone should get. We should encourage everyone to get behind it, and as long as that you're driving that force, then you've got plenty of backing. Us right here, we got your backs on that one.
Awesome, guys, appreciate that.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
No,
having us. We're really blessed to be on the show. Thank you so much for having us.
We enjoyed y'all.
Definitely our pleasure, and we look forward to seeing you guys again in the future. Repurposeful, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Yay!
Okay, well, good night, guys, and we'll see you guys soon.
Okay, thank you. Have a great night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, there you go, guys. What do you reckon, Grizz? That was pretty great talking with the couple there. I loved every minute of it.
Very insightful. Them doing that non-profit store.
I thought so too. I thought that was a fantastic idea, and it'd be something that inspire others to think about doing the same. We find so much stuff, it can be done. Yeah. So, and with them already, already got the wheels turning. It'd be just as good to jump on there, help them with it, considering they already got the plan in place. Yeah.
All of our moderators, I want to thank y'all for dropping the links all night. Y'all been doing very good.
Yeah, excellent job, moderators. Thank you so much for that. And thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We certainly appreciate your attention and joining us on the show, and helping us highlight and celebrate Repurposeful, Spencer and Danielle. Don't forget, the 25th of this month, we have Dairyland Divers joining us as guests. Super looking forward to them. They're a new channel, a lovely couple. They have good video, great content, and super excited to have them on the show in 2 weeks' time. So keep an eye out for our advertising with that. And I'll be dropping an announcement video. I'll be dropping an announcement video just to keep a reminder. So keeping an eye out for that on the Live Dive Lounge channel and on the page on Facebook. Other than that, you guys have been amazing. So Rob and Steph, yes, Rob and Steph, that's their name spell. Yeah. Yeah, super excited. Really happy with the way the interview turned out with Spencer and Danielle. But yeah, a short show, 2 hours long, not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to bid you good night and farewell, Dumpsterland. Thank you guys for joining us. And yeah, we will see you on the next Live Dive Lounge, which will be Saturday night. Yep,
Good night,
Saturday
everybody.
night. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Love you guys so much. We'll catch you on YouTube.
Yep. See
Good
you
night.
at the dumpsters.
I like that. I like it.